Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to stake Bitoreum on your own Google Cloud server. The process only takes about 3 minutes of human operation. Most of the time you are waiting for the machine to get ready. The best part is it's totally free. As you see here, the estimated cost is $0 per month. Before you start, you need to prepare these 3 things. 1. Install and run the Bitoreum wallet. 2. Encrypt wallet in settings and store the passphrase. 3. Have enough Bitoreum to stake. The amount of Bitoreum required changes over time, until it reaches 1.8 million. It is currently 1.25 million. You can check it on Node stats, link in the description. Now let's start. These are all of the steps. You'll need the passphrase multiple times, so I recommend put it in the notepad. In the wallet, go to Receive tab, create a new receiving address, label it whatever you want. Send the required amount of Bitoreum to the newly created address. It will ask you to enter the passphrase. Now we need to wait for 3 confirmations, which takes about 6 minutes. We can use this time to set up the server. Type GCP in the search bar and go to Google Cloud Platform. If it's your first time using GCP, you should click Get Started and fill in the credit card info, etc. Don't worry, we'll only use the free quota, so it won't charge you. Go to GCP console and create a new project. Enter project name and choose billing account. If you don't have, you should be able to make one in the drop-down menu. Again, we will only use free quota, so it won't charge you. Wait for the project creation. Select the newly created project when it's ready. Click Create a VM. Enable Compute Engine API. It will take about 1 minute. It will redirect you to VM creation page when it's done. The default region should be one of the free tier region, but it's better to double check. I'll leave the link in the description. Machine type, choose E2 Micro. It is the only free tier machine type. Click Change under Boot Disk. Operation system, choose Ubuntu. Version, 20.04x86. Boot disk type, choose Standard Persistent Disk, which is the free tier. Leave size at 10 GB and click Select. I like to allow everything, although it's probably not necessary. Expand the networking panel. Expand the network interface panel. External IPv4 address. Create IP address. Give it a name. This will make sure the IP won't change. It is also included in the free tier. But why is the right side showing this price? Don't worry, free tier discount is not accounted in this page. Click Done in the network interface panel, and then click Create in the bottom. While the system creating your VM, we can change the firewall settings. Open the navigation menu on top left. Scroll down, click More Products, scroll down until you find VPC Network. Click Firewall on the left side. Click Create Firewall Rule on top. Give the new rule a name. Direction of traffic, ingress. Action on match, allow. Targets, all instances in the network. Source IPv4 ranges, 0.0.0.0/0. Protocols and ports, TCP, 15168. Click Create. Now go back to Compute Engine. Your VM should be ready. If not, refresh the page. Click SSH to enter your VM. Now we need the cheat code from Bitoreum developer. Go to knowledge.bitoreum.org, find the packages page, or use the link in the description. Find the code for x86 Ubuntu 20. Copy it, and paste it to your VM. The last line does not have a line breaker, so you have to click Enter when it stops at this line. Now let it run. It will take 5 to 10 minutes. When it finishes, you will see this dialog. We are now at step 7. Go to Bitoreum Wallet, Tools, Debug Console. Type wallet passphrase. Your passphrase, 600. This will grant you 600 seconds of permission for the next step. Type list address balances. This will show every address you own and the amount of Bitoreum in it. Now go to your VM and copy the code in the dialog. Paste it to the debug console. Go to Transactions tab. Right-click the transaction where you send yourself 1 million something Bitoreum. Copy the transaction ID. Use it to replace TXID in the code. Go to Google Cloud. Copy the external IP of your VM. Use it to replace Smartnode external IP in the code. Choose an address that has any Bitoreum in it, except the one you sent 1 million something to. Use it to replace fee address in the code. Enter. Copy the operator secret. Paste it to your VM. Sometimes it will say operation was interrupted. It's not a big deal. It just means the auto start failed, so we have to manually start it. Go back to the documentation page where you copy the cheat code. Copy the line that checks status to your VM. If auto start succeeded, the status will be active, and you can skip to the final step. Now it's inactive, because auto start failed. Copy the line that starts the Smartnode. And then the line that enables start on boot. Now check the status again. It should be active. Congratulations! Your Smartnode is now up and running. You can close the SSH window now. The final step is to make sure the network actually sees your Smartnode. Wait at least 5 minutes. Go to Bitoreum Explorer. Masternodes. Search the external IP of your VM. If it shows up and the status is enabled, then everything is working. Your Smartnode is now earning reward for you while securing the network. Alternatively, you can enable Smartnodes tab in Wallet Settings and check it from there. This way you don't need to wait 5 minutes. But I think seeing it in Explorer is more convincing. I still recommend enabling Smartnodes tab. It tells you which block is your next payment and other useful info. Your smart node will give you around 2,500 Bitoreum every day, that is 40 cents at today's price. Not too bad for a passive income that runs on a free server. I'm not a blockchain expert, but I'll try to explain the basic idea. Other POS blockchain use POS to determine the current state of the chain. Bitoreum still uses POW to determine the current state of the chain, but it uses POS to determine whether there is an attack or not. This makes Bitoreum strongly resistant to 51% attack. In fact, it actually stopped an attack in late 2022. So your smart node not only gives you free money, also improves the security of the network. You'll need to do some modifications when the required amount of Bitoreum changes to the next level. I'll make another tutorial like this one when that happens, if I have time. That's it for the tutorial. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Leave a comment below with your thoughts and let us know what you'd like to see next. Until next time, have a great day.